This is in a way a request, at least it's a request from the Copilot that I do some more flying in Indonesia. So I'm going from an airport called Como. I haven't got a clue. I think it's an airstrip in the mountains, and then we will go to another oops, here we need some altitude at least, and there too, and here too. It's a very short flight. When I'm doing like this, it looks a little more than shorter. And then, okay, great. So hopefully I can find this. I'm going to hand fly because it's a short flight, 209 kilometers, and then I probably can get over the mountains, right? If the weather is too bad, then I'm going to go over. And now I forgot to check the passenger list. I want my co-pilot with me, and I'm not sure that she is from the very beginning, so let's check that out first. So now the texture has to do all this interesting thing first, and then we have trees and all that. So first things first, we have a so the weather doesn't look too great, but I don't know if, yeah, over the mountains it's actually very, and that's the way we are going, right? So let's cheat and say that we don't want the live weather. We want to see, before there were a mountain there, I think. So there you go. That's why we need the great weather, and I'm sure that the co-pilot agrees with me. So I want to also have someone that could play my daughter. So we go here and say that I want someone in that seat, and load the aircraft. Oops. There, and if we turn off that, yeah, we have, and still not looking like my daughter. It has not looked like my daughter at any time when I have added a passenger. But yeah, see, we are, I thought we were in a mountain area. So let's see, where do I choose? Where do I choose? As transponder, VFR. So maybe I don't have all those things that I normally have. I would like to that this one guaranteed was the the nav. Maybe I have to press something here. That one. Roll. Heading. Auto throttle. Flight level. Vertical speed. Altitude hold. Vertical navigation. Minimums. Oops. That one, I guess. And then nav. No, it's still white. Half bank. Approach mode, not yet. FMS it is. Why don't I see that then? So do I need to engage the autopilot before I see that? Where do I engage the autopilot? There. No, that's still... So there is something that I need to set. Nav selector or what? Localizer 2, local, that one. So, and did I forget to send this to the... yeah, I most certainly did. Because this is not what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it is actually. So I need to send this to avionics. Then I'm supposed to see it on this screen. I don't know. Well, I can see it on this screen, so maybe I should be content with that. And altitude, I have to make it work by doing it. Huh? That was maybe a little too early. And then I think I'll go for... Oops. So the mountains that we're getting over is first is those. So we do need some altitude at least, but not disastrous a lot. So that's fine. And yeah, I hope that Copilot is enjoying the views. and the passenger, of course. I think here around 10,000 is a nice altitude, and we keep it here around still climbing a lot. Can trim down a little bit more to gain some speed too. Let this one follow our trails. So actually we don't need to get above the 10,000, it looks like. Get outside, follow the plane from here. That was what I wanted. I've removed the heads-up display here. On the outside look on purpose, because it's a little weird that you have all that information when you're outside. Wouldn't be normal, so to say. But of course, flying here in the mountains and I wonder if this actually has a pressurized cabin. Yeah, I think it would have, right? What do we have here? Pitch trim, propel low speed. Okay. So I guess this is a volcano, an old volcano that we were flying over. And my guess is only because I know Indonesia has a lot of volcanoes. So that's the only basis for my guess. And actually, when looking at the map, then probably not a volcano. Then I have at least been saying something. So whenever I let go of the yoke, we lose altitude and we lose it very fast. So I'm not sure what to make of it. Okay, so right now I've let go of the yoke, then we will actually look like we are level flight, but now we nose up too much. So need to go and see what's happening, because it's okay to get to 14,000. I don't have a problem with that, but we cannot we cannot lose too much speed, right? So too much nose up and we will stall, and that's generally not a great idea. So, but then again, Copilot wants some views for the TikTok channel and for the YouTube shorts. This is an interesting pattern for landing, especially because we do not get, there's no runway in that direction, which makes it even more interesting. So I think, do I have any indication of the weather here? Not a lot. That I can see at least. Anyone, if you see the weather somewhere, let me know. I don't see any weather at all. Yeah, I do actually see 0 degrees outside, I guess. But that's not enough. I would like to know the wind from behind or from... oh, there. I have 2 knots from behind right now. So, with 2 knots from behind, yeah, if it's possible to go here in this area, I wonder what the altitude of the 5,358, so we are 10,000 above the airfield. That's a lot, and we can surely lose altitude now. That wouldn't hurt anyone. But we have to get down to 8,000, I guess, to land on that one. Oh, we're going the wrong way. So now we are losing altitude and very fast, but then on the other hand gaining speed. So it's not all bad. So we can stay around here. It's okay to lose a little altitude because we have to go down there, right? But I just don't want to drop out of the sky like we were doing before. And this pattern, I really don't understand that landing pattern. That's weird. But we are actually already in the vicinity of the airport. So I probably need to get down a lot more. So let's do that. Let's start a faster descent. Yeah, without getting too crazy. 2000, that's probably too much. But yeah, 1000 feet is surely good. Probably we need even a little bit more, but not a crazy amount more. And we can, I guess, start to lose some engine speed. So then we need the as I said before, we don't want to lose too crazy amount of altitude. Let's see what's this mountain says. So more or less clip the top of that one, then it looks like we are on the safe side on the other side here. I'm not 100% sure if this is this or this. I think it's this. I hope it is. Now at least we are very close to the mountain tops here. Very, very close. So that is the first one, of course. So we cannot get too far down before. I think we need to stay around here, 11,000-12,000. Because this is the green patch just under us now. Pull up, yeah. And then I think I'll go this way actually, so that we get a little more landing strip from the edge, because I think this green mountaintop here is actually this one. So we should be close to that one. Or maybe it's not. Yeah, it could be. So I should be able to see the runway. The runway should be somewhere down here, right? This one. Need to get even closer to this mountaintop. And then we start descending just over the ridge, so So that is not well. So this one is actually this one. I need to scroll a little more. So this is this one. And then the airfield is all the way over here. We're still far away from the airfield. Well, so if we are looking at the mountain there, then I think if I'm that should be this one, right? So I should actually be able to go down there. I think still that 2,000, more than 2,000 feet per minute, that's too much. Go just on the edge of the dark green there, and we should be in the clear to make a landing. If I'm not wrong about, so I could still be wrong, but I believe that this is this. That could actually be a caldera. Old, but still. And if that's the case, then the airport should basically be visible, but it could be parallaxed behind this one, I guess. Let's see. It still is all the way out here somewhere. It's weird about how the route has been. It's weird. I don't know what this is, because that's not where I wanted to land. This is where I wanted to land. Horror if you've seen the airport, because I don't. But it's more or less right under us if we follow the map right. So let's scroll even further in here to see. Actually, it looks like I could benefit from turning towards the airport now. Slowly but surely. but I would like to see it, to be honest. That could be... That could be nice in a way. So where are we? 9th, 6th? That one, I guess. Straight ahead there, right? So let's get some speed out. Yeah. And we can now keep it on the line. Probably a little high. And probably a little low. So here we have some trees, which will almost clip. Well, maybe not the best of white landings, but I don't think we need to back up. No. Let's get rid of this. So let's get in here somewhere. So that, and then I need to try and remember how to turn this thing off. See, we have this one, we have this one, master power, I don't know what to do that. Oh, it's off. Off. And that there, and starter off, and then we should see the propeller stop. So, if everything is off, why don't the engine stop? This one? No. Sometimes I can do it and sometimes I cannot. That's the compass. I don't really. Then there was this one, but probably not. Crazy de-icing we are in. I haven't got a clue. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong. So, and then I put that, and then over. And this is off, and it is off. So I don't. Okay, enough of that. I don't know how to do it, and well, so we'll let the passengers get out even with the oops. Oh, that wasn't my intention. I don't think I can get to the back of the airplane. No. But I can, I think, open from here. Yep. And then I will get out. But I don't know how to turn off the engine, as I say. So. Yep. We'll have to accept the risk of being propelled to small pieces. I don't know what happens if it runs out of fuel sometime, I guess. Oh, they closed the door after me. Yes, he's gone. Let's close the door. Let's get the drone up and fly on top of the airplane, and then that's it. I hope the Copilot is satisfied with where we flew, and if you liked the views, the relative short views, but the views, and would like to support me, then press the subscribe button, and if you really liked it, then consider pressing the like button, so that way I will jump up and down and sing a little song. Thank you in advance, and enjoy what you're doing wherever you're doing it.